What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again, back in the building today, guys, with the Zastava Arms ZPAP85. Now, ever since I got the barrel, man, I've kind of became a sucker for AKs that shoot 5.56. Now, that doesn't take away from the original Dundada, you know, the AK that shoots the 7.62 by 39. But with the rising prices of the 7.62 by 39, it's kind of leaned me towards like trying out other ammo. And one in particular, of course, is 5.56, which led me to get, of course, the barrel, which I really love, one of my favorite AKs to this day. And those have almost kind of gone out as they're through their last batches right now because of the Polish army getting rid of that. And then, of course, I got me an AK-102 from PSA, which shoots 5.56 as well. And then now recently we got the Zastava Arms ZPAP85. M standing for the model 85, and it's, of course, as you can see, a short version of the M90, or I guess you can say the carbine version of the M90, which is the longer rifle version that shoots 5.56 as well. And Zastava Arms is one of some of the last imported AKs that you can get right now in the US, and I've been hearing for quite some time that they make great quality product coming out of Siberia, and I finally got my hands on one, and for the most part, man, I've had a lot of fun. Now, we've only shot a few rounds out of this, so we are going to be doing a dedicated video, but this is more like an overview. And I got to give a shout out to Firearms Direct Club for making this happen. What is Firearms Direct Club? Firearms Direct Club is a member-based program that gives you access to over 50,000 firearms, optics, ammo, and accessories, all at dealer pricing with no markups. Now, for YouTube's end, this is not a website where you can go and just buy guns and buy product. No, this is a membership that we're talking about here from Firearms Direct Club. And you can get this right now at $12.99 a month when using my code 2WILD. That's it. Use the code 2WILD, hop in there, get yourself $12.99 a month. But maybe you're not too sure about this and you just don't want to jump straight in with the $12.99. That's fine. They offer free 2-day trials, so you guys can go in there and see for yourself, check out what they got to offer for this membership subscription, and you can see for yourself. I can definitely say though also where a lot of the good stuff is the optics. I saw optics going for some phenomenal deals, as well as the ZPAP that you see here. Maybe you're on the fence. At the end of the day, go look. Free 2-day trial to just go and look for yourself and see what is offered from the subscription. And if you like it, use the code 2WILD and enjoy it for $12.99. With that said though, we picked it up fairly easy, good pricing, and I love this firearm. It's a little bit different than a lot of the AKs out here. One in particular reason is the safety itself, how it's set up, but also it has last bolt open. Now, some AKs do offer that, I think like the PSA 5.56 version does, but it has a whole different weird magazine because it takes PMags and all that, but I don't know if there's any other AKs that offer this as well. But you also got like a safety lock that holds that bolt back, because if this was down and I was to remove this, the bolt would go forward. So that's something just different as well. Like let me just show you what I'm talking about, right? It stops on the bolt catch. Pull it back, take the mag out, oh, stuck. AKs do that too. AKs do this all the time where they get stuck like this. Okay, there we go. For some reason, bro, AKs do that, like they do this, they get stuck like that. That's any AK I've had that with, but you see the point. Last round, bolt hold, and it has a lot to do with the magazine, this one in particular, because of the backing of it. There's a little notch right there that you can see that holds that bolt when the magazine is empty. I utilized some other mags, some from PSA, some Unity mags, as well as some of the Polish mags from WBP, and that didn't happen there on that case, so it went straight through. With that said, this thing feels sturdy, it feels good. The wood furniture on it, it's amazing as well. And these are pretty unique though. The only con that I gotta say about this one that I just hated, bro, was the thread pitch. The thread pitch on this one is different than any other thread pitch, which I'm not an expert at thread pitches and all that, but all my PSAs and KR-103s from Kalashnikov are like the 1.5 or MLH 1.4, you know, 25 by 1.4, I think it is, or something like that. This one though is 26 by 1.5 left hand. So it's totally different. It's not the typical. And why does that matter? Well, because I was trying to run it suppressed with the Putnik, which we did get done, but we had to go and get a JMac muzzle device featured here that now allows us to run some different overall suppressors. This specific muzzle device now allows us to utilize the hub compatible threads, which are like the 1.37 whatever by the hub compatible hub universe type of threads that pretty much all suppressors are running off of. I can pretty much go directly on there and then I can run a suppressor, it being of course a 5.56 suppressor, or 330 cal works as well. But the overall dimensions is 19.3 inches. The barrel is a 10-inch barrel, 6.6 ounces unloaded. The material of the barrel itself is chrome lined, cold hammer forged, stamped steel, bulged trunnion, wooden with optional rail accessories featured on the furniture. Front sight is adjustable post. The rear sight is adjustable leaf. So you got that back there. This version comes with the Picatinny right here. Some of these ZPAPs don't. There's two versions, one that doesn't come with it and one that does. It does not feature where you could put the optics here. It's kind of more so of that crink style where you got the back leaf here and in the front right there. So a little bit different there, but I like the Picatinny version. Also, this person comes with a Picatinny on the back, which we have a Midwest Industries brace featured on here. The version that doesn't come with the Picatinny here does not come with anything here as well. It's just blank, so you have to go through and like drill it in if you want to get all that stuff done. That's why I prefer this one that came with it already. Comes of course with the booster. We took the booster off, of course, put this one on. Gas operated rotating bolt, single stage trigger, and of course, really nice. I mean, it's shot extremely well. Even out of this shorter barrel, AKs are good to go. Like AKs in 5.56, match made in heaven. With that said, I can understand why, if I can already see somebody in the comment section, so I'll say it for you. If you like 5.56, you need to try 5.45, because that round out of this would probably be, any AK is gonna be like, what the hell? It's probably even slightly more dumbed down, but it's very capable, because I believe it's 5.56 4.5 and then 5.45 39. I can only imagine what this is capable of, and maybe that might be the next thing. AKM, AK-74. It might be time to make that jump. With that said, though, we're gonna be taking this one out and really going in with it. I wanted to get something in a smaller package in this 5.56. I think the next AK we get will be a 5.45 AK, just to really try it out. Maybe one more 7.62 by 39. Like, I want to get a full wooden one, right? A fully wooden AK rifle. But this one from Zastava, Arms, ZPAPs, amazing. Firearms Direct, salutes to them as well. Optics galore. I got to check them out to get some new things here. Let me know what you guys think I should move around here. The optic was what I put on is like a Spark for now, but I want to put something on here. I'm just trying to figure out what would be good to go along with it. But stay tuned, because we will be doing a full-on in-depth review in this configuration. I don't think I'm going to change anything out initially, but maybe down the road I will. But we're going to be doing a full-on in-depth review very, very soon on this, probably by early February, because SHOT Show is right around the corner. But I wanted to unbox it, kind of show it to you. It came in my overall, I'll give you an overview of this bad boy right here, because I do really like this one a lot. And I can't wait to show you guys how she shoots suppressed, because this thing is amazing. But yeah, guys, I love y'all as always. I appreciate y'all as always. And I'm going to see y'all on the next one, okay? It's your boy, Tony D2Wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out. Peace.